Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Shweta Sharma here, and in today's video I'm going to do a DIY using sarees petticoat. And if you're planning for a baby shower, then you can do this DIY and wear your saree in a very easy way. So in this video I'm going to show you how to wear your saree petticoat and where to tie. It's very easy step that you have to follow to do this DIY. You can see my video, then you can show this video to your tailor and ask him to create something like this so that you can wear your saree in a very comfortable way. This DIY will help you to wear your saree in very few easy steps. Make sure to use your old petticoat that you wear very less. Don't do DIY with those petticoats that are being regularly used by you. You can create a DIY and later on you can remove the stitches. But I guess right now after your baby shower it's not a good idea to remove it, because in case if you might have to wear it again, then you can easily use it. So let's get started with the video. So this is my old petticoat that I'm going to use it, and I'm going to take the t-shirt as per this petticoat's hip portion. Make sure whatever petticoat you're going to use it, that petticoat's hip portion should match with your t-shirt's hip portion. I'm just highlighting here. We'll have to remove this. We have to just remove this and keep it aside. Now I'm going to take a t-shirt. This t-shirt is really very soft and it is very stretchable. The t-shirt is really very stretchable and it's really loose for me as well. Now I'm just going to show you. Look at here, this is the hip portion of the petticoat, and now this is the t-shirt here. Your petticoat's hip portion should match with your t-shirt's hip portion. Okay, both should be equal. So then only you will be able to make this DIY. So you can see here, with the help of this tape I'm going to measure it. I'm just going to leave 1 inch here. This is 1.5 inch I have just left. So this is going to be used during our stitching, and I'm taking here 11. I need just 10. So again I'm going to leave 1 inch upside as well. So this is our t-shirt's up portion. So now I'm just going to use a hole pin and mark it. Before selecting your t-shirt, make sure to wear once and see. If you are in your 6th month, the t-shirt should fit you, then only you can make DIY of this petticoat. So I'm using a hole pin to make a straight lane. You can see here, I'm just going to show you with the arrow marks. Here I'm using these hole pins to make a straight lane, so at the time of cutting my t-shirt, it will be very easy for me to cut them. So I'm done here. I'm just going to take a scissor and cut this portion. You can see here, slowly I'm going to cut them. I'm just going to make this video fast forward so that this video don't go too long. You can see here I'm done with it. Now I'm going to remove these hole pins, and this is the t-shirt's upper part. We are not going to use anymore. So this t-shirt had a knot below, so I'm just going to remove this. If you don't have in your t-shirt, then don't worry. This is the narrow part of the stomach area and this is the hip area. Okay. So now I'm going to take the petticoat, and make sure you reverse your petticoat. Okay. So you have to reverse your petticoat here. Don't reverse the t-shirt. You have to reverse the petticoat. Make it ulta. You can see here I'm just showing with the arrow mark. Then lift the t-shirt and insert inside the petticoat. You have to just insert inside the petticoat like this. Now I'm going to use a hole pin, and then with help of this hole pin I'm going to secure the complete hip portion so that at the time of stitching I don't have any problem here. I'm stitching with the needle and thread so that you come to know how to create this DIY. If you want to get it done this with your tailor, that will be really great. You can show this video and create it. So this is the final look. I'm done with the hole pins. Now I'm going to take my thread and needle and going to stitch it. If you have a petticoat with long slit, make sure to stitch that slit and then attach to this t-shirt. Here I have very short slit, so I'm going to hold them and then stitch it first and then attach to a t-shirt and stitch. So I'm going to stitch this slit first and put a knot. Then I'm going to hold this with the t-shirt and going to stitch it. If you have noticed, our petticoat comes with a very long slit, and if you have a slit on your petticoat, make sure to stitch them first and then attach to the t-shirt. I'm just fast forwarding the video so that the video don't go too long. I'm done. I'm just going to cut the knot here. I will just show you from near. You can just see here, I'm done with the stitching, and you can see it's looking very beautiful. So I'm just going to reverse it to show you from the front portion how it's going to look. So this is our hip area, which I have done with the hand stitch. You can see here, you can look at the stitches, they look really very comfort and good. Now let's come towards our belly area portion. So this portion is going to come on our belly area. Now I'm going to reverse it. There is no slit, so no need to keep any slit on your tummy area, no need of any slit at all. It has to go in a circle way, so keep it as it is. No need to give a slit. Now I am going to show you, this portion should be stitched here. Very small, almost like 0.5 inches need to be stitched here. I am just going to show you. I am highlighting here. You can see I'm just going to stitch this much, almost like 2 inches or 3 inches you can stitch. So this portion will again get folded. So I'm done with the stitch. You have to just fold it like this, and then we are going to use here this one. So I'm going to insert this and show you. So from one way it's going to come inside and the other way it's going to come out, so that easily we can tie this petticoat on our belly area. You need to just fold one small inch and then again fold it. So make sure to secure with this hole pin. So make sure to secure with hole pins like this. You can see here I'm just done. Again I'm going to take this portion and going to secure with the hole pin, so that my both the ends should come equal. Make sure both the ends should be equal. Now I am slowly going to take hole pins. Step by step I am just going to fold small, and then I am going to fold it into 1 to 2 inches. It depends upon you how much inch you want to fold. During pregnancy it's best to give it to your tailor and get stitch done. You don't have to stitch during pregnancy, or if someone is there at your place who can create this DIY for you, you can just get it done. If you are looking to wear a maternity petticoat for your baby shower or any functions you have to attend, then you can just create this petticoat in 2 hours time. It's very easy. You can see here I'm just going to fast forward the video, and now I'm done with securing with the hole pins. Now I'm going to stitch them. Now be careful here at the time of stitching, be very careful because this is going to come on our tummy area. Make sure you stitch it very well. Remove the hole pin step by step and just stitch as I am showing you. I'm just going to stitch this again with my tailor, so I'm just fast forwarding the video here so that video should not go too long. I'm done with hand stitch. I'm just going to put a knot here and cut the thread here. You can see here I'm done with the maternity petticoat. This is our belly area, where our belly area is going to fit. So this is our hip portion that is going to fit, and this is our belly area that is going to fit upon. So you can see it's looking very good and easy to carry. Now I'm just showing you here the loop that we had left. I'm going to wear and show you how is this going to fit when we wear this maternity petticoat. So this is the final look. Now I'm going to insert this and show you. I'll just fast forward the video so that the video don't go too long. I'm done. Now I'm going to get stitched up this one from my designer. So I have just come to my designer's place. I've given her for stitching. So you can see she started from the hip portion. Hip portion is the first thing that you have to get it stitched done, and then take the measurement, take your length, wear it and see whether it's exactly fitting on your tummy or not. If you think it's too long, then get it cut done and then stitch it up. So this is the final look of this maternity petticoat. Now this is the front portion of the petticoat and this is the back portion of the petticoat. I'm going to wear on this dress itself and I'm going to show you. I'm wearing this palazzo and kurti, on that I'm going to wear it. You can see how easily I could wear it. You can see how loose it is. Now take this portion left and right and then put the knot and put inside, insert it inside. This is how you are going to look. And now you can see the material is very stretched, and if you have not watched my last video, please go and watch. I have showed you how to wear sari during pregnancy with tips. I am sharing the link below in the description box. So this is the maternity petticoats. Look at the hip area and also look at the tummy area. You can see how comfortable it is looking. So this portion from here to here, it's looking very comfortable. And look at the back side also. We want loose back side so that we can sit aram se. Hip portion also should be little bit loose so that you feel very comfortable. There are many different types of saris that you can wear during your pregnancy, baby shower. In my coming up videos, I'm going to give you some ideas how to wear saris during your baby shower so that you can feel very comfort. You can decide whatever you have in your wardrobe. There is nothing that you have to buy a new sari and then wear it. So you have seen the DIY was very easy. I hope you can do this DIY by yourself. If you are not interested by doing yourself, you can just give it to your tailor. I hope this video was very helpful to you. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe and hit on the bell button for notifications. And do like this video and do share and do comment and let me know how useful this video was. Thank you for watching. Happy pregnancy. Take care.